If your Darley Tactical Pumper needs to be exposed to freezing weather without the engine running and fire pump engaged to keep water moving, then draining all the water from your pump and water tank will be necessary to prevent damage from freezing. If you have a full water tank, it will take time to drain it using only the drain valves. You may choose to pump it off to a more desirable location rather than just dumping the water around or under the vehicle. Prior to draining off the water, if your tactical pumper is equipped with the booster reel option and you have CAFs, then you may want to consider operating the pump and CAFs compressor at approximately 100 psi and use the compressed air to blow any water out of the booster reel and hose using the CAFs air injection switch for the reel. This ensures that all the water in that hose is removed without the need to unload the hose. The booster reel does also have a small quarter-turn drain added near the inlet swivel where the reel is charged with water. It can also be opened to help prevent freezing damage. The steps to fully drain your water tank and fire pump are as follows. Start by opening all the pump's valves and the individual line drains, as well as the pump's master drain. It's also a good idea to remove all the caps. The vehicle master switch must be turned on so you have electric power to open both the master 6-inch butterfly intake valves and the AutoFill. This is the water tank fill valve in the plumbing at the back of the body. Using the control at the pump panel, turn the AutoFill switch to the open position. Then open the quarter-turn drain at the back of the body. You may want to remove the plug from the swivel fitting to expedite the tank draining process. There is a sump on the bottom of the water tank that often has a quarter-turn drain valve installed in the clean-out port. Once your tank is nearly drained, opening this valve ensures you get all of the water out of the water tank. It's also a good idea to open this valve occasionally to help remove sand or debris that has gathered in this sump area. If too much debris has accumulated, you may need to remove the plug itself. Once all the water has drained, driving the vehicle on some inclines and declines help to get all the water out of the tank and plumbing. An empty pump dry prime can also be performed. By closing all valves and drains on the pump and running the primer for about 10 seconds, helps to ensure that no water is left in the mechanical seal area, the primer, and the primer control valve. Reopen all valves and drains to remove the water that was just pulled from these voids and other areas. Lastly, you can choose whether or not to complete the process by closing all the pump's valves and drains to ensure that they cannot freeze in their open position, making it difficult to use the vehicle upon refilling the water tank. Any questions? Please reach out to Darley for more information. Thank you.